Okay, the adorable little life ruiners are finally napping. I'm gonna get so much work done today, it makes me sick. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Here's my phone. Today is gonna be a productive day. Yes, ma'am, I am a girl boss, but not like those multi-level marketing types. I can't believe Gina fell for that. Like, how does she not know it's a scam? Focus, Laura. You know what? I'm just gonna take a quick morning walk, then start working.
Hey, Steven, I will be right back.
Oh, you had a lot of work to get done.
Yeah, I know, but I want to take my 5 minutes to fulfillment walk. Okay, this coat rack is way too crowded. We don't even use half this shit.
Go.
Okay.
Can't believe I've become a suburban mom power walking through the suburbs. How the fuck did that happen? Grateful for the sun and the trees and my family and sobriety and my feet, even though they keep growing with every child. It's absolute bullshit, you boat feet ass bitch. Be nice to yourself. I should be working. Why am I walking? 5 minutes to fulfillment, boat feet. Affirmation time. I am not a lazy piece of shit. I am not a lazy piece of shit. I have beautiful feet. I am not a lazy piece of shit. Look at these beautiful flowers. Sad they're gonna die one day. So am I. I'm gonna die one day. I'm gonna die one day. Drugs, do them. No, don't. Stay in today. Stay in this moment. You should Insta story this moment. Definitely film these flowers and talk about being alive. Yeah, remind people that they're not dead. Do that.
Nah, cause why every time I get on the phone with a girl, it's gotta be,
I just feel like you're not giving me your full attention.
a word? Let me show you some, shorty. ADHD. Now, I do not give a fuck about that second half. Let's just cut that out for now. Atención déficit. Well, I also do not give a fuck to give you the textbook definition of the word deficit. However, it is something along the lines of, I don't fucking have enough to go around. Therefore, no, you do not have my full attention, because nothing does.
We go to bed, you doze off, so I take your country girl clothes off. I put my hands on your body, it feels like, hey, it's a fucking scarecrow again.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God!
And I think to myself,
You're done. You're done.
Oh God, what is that?
It's a Leo-Pleurodon, Charlie. Magical Leo-Pleurodon. It's gonna guide our way to Candy Mountain.
All right, guys, you do know that there's no actual Candy Mountain, right?
Shun the non-believer. Shun.
Hey, Big Al, why do all the people in my life with ADHD have such a weird sense of humor? Oh, that's because we're all super understimulated. What does that even mean? Imagine that the inside of your brain had an itch that you really couldn't scratch, but that itch was actually boredom, but that boredom was actually pain. Oh, I see. Yeah, that helps me non-zero it all and also sounds pretty terrifying. No, it's really not a big deal. You just kind of have to learn to restructure your life around it, including comedy. Okay, so how does it affect the way that you interpret comedy? So a side effect of understimulation is that your brain is constantly and more often than others active. You're always thinking, you're always analyzing, you're always trying to problem solve. Because of exactly that, normal comedy and normal humor is a bit predictive and doesn't really land with people with ADHD. So what does land with people with ADHD? Stark, abrupt chaos, because it cannot be predicted nor calculated. Okay, so what would that even look like? Why did the chicken cross the road? Okay, why?
The fitness brain pacer test is a...
Yeah, you can swing by. Cool. I'll see you in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Bet. See you then. Cool. Bye. Hey man, you still coming over? It's been like 45 minutes. No, I was never gonna come up. What? I was cleaning. Great. Why do you ask? Dude, it is so funny how you never remember that you told me to call you a couple times a month and tell you I was coming over in like 30 minutes so you'd anxiously clean your entire apartment. Oh, that's right. I'm a genius. Definitely a weird approach, but obviously it works. Works every time. Thanks, man.
Having ADHD is really expensive. It's pretty much impossible to quantify how much money it's cost me. So I'll just share the story instead. So I was in the Apple store the other day to pick up a HomePod mini. I didn't need that either, but I was like, whatever, I'll treat myself. So I'm leaving the Apple store. I'm walking back to my car and I see one of those like really expensive sunglasses shops. And my brain instantly goes, oh, remember that time you said you needed some nicer sunglasses because you lost your other ones? Because, you know, object permanence. And my brain said back to myself, yeah, I do remember that time. We should go in there. So I walked in there and like 5 minutes later walked out. And somehow I had $300 less than when I entered the store. But man, these lenses really do put things into ADHDs.
Hey, I went to ask someone there. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what did you say? I said, okay? No, before that, I didn't actually hear you. Oh, I said I really like your new hair. Sorry, what? I said I really like your new hair. Oh, Thanks. Thank you.
And so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, 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 getting up. We go to bed, you doze off, so I take your country girl clothes off. I put my hands on your body. It feels like, hey, it's a fucking scarecrow again.
People with ADHD are more likely than the average person to have delayed sleep phase syndrome. Delayed sleep phase syndrome is when your sleep schedule is delayed by 2 or more hours. This used to cause me a lot of issues, but then I just stopped scheduling myself for things before 10 a.m. and started to work night shifts, and now it's not a problem anymore.
I really like your body. I really like your body. I really wanna get naughty. I think you're such a hottie. Slow dancing in the party. Oh yes, bring me the money. Take a flight to Miami.
Hey, you have ADHD, right? What? Yeah. Just got diagnosed. Can you explain or define some of these ADHD related terms? Hit me. Okay, what is RSD? Rejection sensitivity dysphoria. Think of it like a pre-SAD warm-up. Maladaptive daydreaming? Ah, yes. Mental Minecraft. Creating a different world inside your brain that you'd rather be at instead of class. Hyperfocus? Think of it like the plot of every episode of Phineas and Ferb. Time blindness? Again, weirdly Phineas and Ferb. It's like when you lose track of time. Yeah, their summer was like 5 years, not 104 days. Okay, what is...
So I had a thought in session with one of my clients today, and I just really had to share because I thought it was, kind of profound. Not to toot my own horn, but it made so much sense to me, and it made so much sense to the clients. I thought it might be helpful. I made a tweet about it, and basically it's like the neurodivergent, specifically ADHD brain, even people on the autism spectrum, I feel like it's wired to thrive. It's not wired to survive. And so that's why basic stuff that like neurotypical people just do, and like it makes perfect sense to them. Neurodivergents like don't understand the need for all of the effort, especially when there's so many other cool things you could be doing or exploring or discovering. And so I just wanted to know if anybody thought that way or if that made sense. So just, I don't know.
Where you going? I don't even know yet. Who going with you? Whoever come, I guess. I don't know. What y'all gonna do? I'm trying to figure it out now. I don't know what we're doing. Y'all gonna eat? I hope so. I'm hungry.
All I ever wanted was for you to not hate me.
Learning something weird. When people talk about ADHD and distractions, they're usually talking about like, oh, watch out and make sure you don't get distracted by like this noise or like this thing you're watching or these other very tangible things. You know what they don't talk about? They don't talk about internal distractions. I get distracted infinitely more by my own thoughts.
How much? Every day? Yeah, it's prescribed. I took that much in college once, and I was up for 3 days straight. It's wild. It lets me brush my teeth and like shower.
I don't want to take antidepressants. What if I lose my sparkle, huh?
Did I have things planned to do today? Yes. Did I start impulsively cleaning out my closet while I was on hold with a doctor's office? Also, yes. And now my bathroom and bedroom and the floor of my closet look like a tornado went through it. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't eaten today.
That awkward moment when you have ADHD and it keeps you understimulated so much that it affects your sleeping, and it has affected the way that you sleep since you were a 6-year-old, and because of that you've never been able to get a full night's rest or a good night's sleep, and for years and years and years, ever since you were 6 years old, you stayed up till about 3 in the morning staring at the ceiling, begging your body to let you fall asleep, to the point that it manifested in such an extreme anxiety that you would lay there every night and be wholly convinced that somebody was going to break into your house and murder your entire family, and that led on for years and years and years, and you never addressed it, you never talked about it, you never fixed it, and now as an adult you have an extreme sleeping disorder. Just me?